Matrixx and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about one of my favorite movie franchises of all time. I'm talking about the Rocky franchise. I grew up in the 1980s watching Rocky. Absolutely love it. Sylvester Stallone is one of my favorite action stars of all time. Now, what we're going to be talking about here kind of caught me by surprise. Rhodes actually knew about this, and I had texted him about it. I was like, wait a minute, there's a Drago series coming? And he was like, oh yeah, I meant to tell you about that. Yeah, so there's going to be another Rocky spinoff here around the Dragos. And we already know, newsflash here, Creed 3 is being made right now, and Stallone would not be in it. Actually, Creed 3 got pushed to, I believe, March of 2023 now. He won't be in it. Michael B. Jordan is actually going to be directing the movie. Now, I love the first two Creed movies. That Creed movie in 2018 really caught me by surprise. Because, like a lot of people, even Sly himself, he thought that the Rocky franchise was dead. Now, going back to 2006 when he made Rocky Balboa, that was a pleasant surprise. I really, really do love Rocky Balboa because Rocky 5 was so horrible. But now, I believe it's getting to a point now, guys, to where the Rocky franchise could actually really, really veer off into another direction. I believe that the Creed franchise is actually kind of teetering on, maybe not being good anymore. I don't know. Like I said, I love Creed 2, but it was a drop off from Creed 1. And now you don't have Stallone involved in it. So there's a lot of question marks. I'm still going to watch it. It may actually still be a pretty good movie. But the Drago spinoff, Stallone is not hiding his frustrations. He is not happy about a Drago spinoff, but there is nothing he can do because he doesn't actually own the rights to the Rocky franchise. Here we go, guys. Sylvester Stallone slams Rocky Drago spinoff as greed. And he did not hold back words whatsoever. It says here, Sylvester Stallone came out swinging over the news the rap broke Friday that a Rocky spinoff based on a Drago character is in the works at MGM and that he is not a part of it. And he put out, I believe this is on Instagram right here. He puts out, another heartbreaker. Just found this out. Once again, pathetic 94-year-old producer and his selfish, useless children are once again picking off what is left of the bones of another wonderful character. Seriously, how do you weasels look in the mirror? I am sorry to the fans. I apologize to the fans. I never wanted Rocky to be exploited for this greed. Man, he is not happy about this, and he's actually talking about Irvin Winkler, who is actually, the producers on all of the Rocky movies. In case you guys don't know, the backstory of Rocky is Stallone penned the script. He was so poor that he sold the rights, and he actually had to sell his dog, Butkus, who's actually in the first two Rocky movies. He was that poor, but the script was fantastic. He ended up acting in it. They didn't even want him to actually play Rocky Balboa. Can you imagine anybody else playing Rocky Balboa besides Sly? I can't. But he's not a part of this, and he's really kind of slamming how they're just, doing another spinoff on another character. Now, Creed himself, Adonis Creed, is not a classic Rocky character. That is a brand new character, and that actually Sly was kind of brought in because of Ryan Coogler. This Drago movie isn't even directed by Ryan Coogler. I'm not exactly sure if he's even involved. Now, one of the reasons why I'm not down with this Drago spinoff, one of the real cool things about Drago and Rocky 4 is that he was mysterious. You really didn't kind of know who he was. And when it came to the Creed franchise, when I first found out about it, I was like, oh yeah, they're definitely going to bring in Drago. And the way they did it, they humanized Ivan Drago and his son. He was really a loving father at the end of the day. I thought it would be done. That's it. But this spinoff is happening, and Dolph Lundgren is coming back. Also, Florian is coming back as his son Victor. And Victor's also going to be in Creed 3. Don't know to what extent, though. But anyway, back to Sly. This isn't the first time he's actually come out and slammed the Winklers. This is from July 18th. Sylvester Stallone slams parasitical Rocky producer Irvin Winkler amid ownership dispute. And this is all about, the ownership rights, because he doesn't really have the rights here. David Winkler is the son. Sly calls him painfully untalented, and his father Irvin the remarkably untalented and parasitical producer Rocky and Creed, before praising Winkler's wonderful producing partner Robert Chardoff, who passed away in 2015. Quote, if it wasn't for Winkler, there would have been at least another 3 Rockies. That would have been wonderful. Frankly, that crew are the worst I think they meant unhuman beings right here. They misspelled it. I've ever met in the movie industry. I will forever love the loyal fans and keep punching. Remember, it feels good to clear your heart. So there's definitely some bad blood between Stallone and Winkler, man. But what do you guys think of this? A new Creed series is going to be in production. I believe it actually takes place after the events of Creed 2. We're going to find out more about the Dragos. I understand Sly's concerns here. This is definitely going down a slippery slope. This is almost like the Rocky verse now, like the MCU. I don't think Stallone ever intended it to actually get to this point. But it is what it is at this point, man. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx and Rhodes Show fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.